All right, we are here at Ottawa Comiccon. Ken Kirzinger, I wanted to wear special shoes for you.
I am so impressed. Those are awesome. I hope you can see those on camera.
Yeah, they're called Belaires, and they're really cool. A big fan, obviously, of Jason. You know, my name is Jason. Growing up, I'm 54. I was right in that wheelhouse where, like, you know, everyone just would go. You're here. You're meeting fans. You know, part of one of the most iconic crossovers ever. I mean, I remember seeing that movie in the theater. I was on tour with my band. I believe it was 2003. And I remember going and seeing it on opening day. We had a day off. And I went and saw it at like 3 p.m. because I was such a fan. And I was just like, this is bananas. Did you ever figure all these years later you would be coming to shows?
You know what? I didn't actually. But the first time I ever saw the movie was in a field in Austin, Texas, with about 2,000 fans.
Okay. On
a big screen outside. And neither Robert or I had seen the movie, and they had put on this camp hack and slash all day long kind of thing.
Yeah.
We showed up at dusk, and the fans were all riled up and ready to go kind of thing. So we got to see the movie with 2,000 fans for the first time, which was completely awesome, and they were going nuts over it. So yeah, it was a fantastic way to see it.
When you think of the the crossover appeal, and I really believe that was one of the things that started a lot of people going, maybe we could do this, maybe we could do this. It transcends to photo ops together, at a show like this. It's also probably for you, you're probably very proud because, it's work that you've done. It's a friendship that you have. Yeah. I'm sure when you guys are, behind that black curtain and people come in and they're taking a picture with Jason and Freddie, you guys are probably just laughing about it.
We have done this so I can't believe all the years that have passed kind of thing. But the first time I met Robert Englund, he goes, well, I'll be seeing you for the rest of my life.
Really? That's amazing.
I go, why is that? And he goes, conventions. I'll tell you all about it.
Yeah.
And then we got to go promote the movie in England or in Europe for 5-6 weeks or something like that. And I got to learn about conventions and meeting fans because, of course, I'm a stuntman by trade. So wasn't out front very much. And it's just been a wonderful couple of decades, getting to hang out with Robert and other actors I've worked with over the years and stuff. And it's just phenomenal. And Ottawa's been beautiful.
Yeah, it's a fun city.
It is gorgeous. I really love it here.
Yeah. Lastly, you say you're a stuntman by trade. What has been one of the stunts that you've done that someone presented to you and you were like, at first glance, you're like, there's no fucking way I'm doing that?
You know what? The only stunt I ever turned down. So I had bad knees. I blew my knee out in college football. And, stunt work didn't help, kind of thing. So a friend of mine called me up and he said, I've got a 3-story fall out through a window. And I'm like, okay, no problem. So I go out to this old mental institution. And what he didn't say was that it was a 3rd floor window. And there's a concrete balcony on the 2nd floor that you had to clear. Oh. And so you had to be like an Olympic long jump guy to break through the glass, which stalls you a bit sometimes.
Yeah. Oh.
And clear the concrete. And so I got there and I looked at it and I go, I can't do this. And I paced it out on the grass and I was doing my best to try and clear the distance, and I couldn't clear it without going through the glass even.
Right.
So I called up a friend of mine, Brad Laree, who is actually played one of the Michael Myers.
Okay.
And he's at a convention right now. And I called him up. I said, you got to come out and do this, man. I can't clear it. And so I gave him the job virtually.
Really?
Yeah. So that was just a safety thing.
Yeah.
That why even attempt it? You just make everybody look bad if you get hurt. So.
And obviously, he's at a convention this weekend, so he didn't turf it on the concrete.
Yes,
spot.
he was a hockey player at the time. He had great legs and stuff, and he barely cleared it.
Right.
And the costume was pretty bulky too and stuff. But I remember it's just that was one.
Do you remember what movie it was?
It was for a series, and I can't remember the name of the series right now.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
All right. Listen, I'm glad you didn't do it because you might not have been here to tell the tale.
Exactly. Don't be afraid to say no.
You're going to be here tomorrow?
Yes, I am.
All right. Definitely come check them out at Ottawa Comiccon.